We unblocked over 547 trains here last year. Oh, right. There's a nice smell of sausage rolls going on in there. So I've come out to get stocked up and gas on bargains, and I just really felt the urge to go for a walk. So doing a little video round about, and then why are you talking like a fanny? Oh, I can't help it really. Look at that thing there. So we'll just take a wee walk up to Robert the Bruce. It's not Robert the Bruce, it's just a statue. It's not actually him. Sorry if I assumed his gender, but he's obviously a him, isn't he, really? Right. Okay then. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there, man? Hey. So there's some right fannies coming on, commenting, as you would expect. So this is funny. Save our single sex basis keeps prisons single sex. Women, there's Paddington, women are not human shields. So it's obviously and they've got a fire alarm, a burglar alarm. There's obviously a feminist lives there, a radical feminist. Right, let's cross over to. So this is like what they did. The council did. They sort of narrowed the road by putting these bits in. It's supposed to be safer for pedestrians, but yeah, really. So I think I'm going to go up there. I'm going to do a video of Robert the Bruce's Hoofer Doofer, right? And Hoofer Doofer. Well, it's a horse, isn't it? A Hoofer Doofer. Oh right, Jaguar X type. There's a Jaguar X type. A Jaguar X type. Wow. Jaguar X type. Oh, that's a 3 litre. That'll be a V6. A V6 Jaguar X type. Wow. That probably the one to go for, the 3 litre. Oh well, yeah, you did get the diesel version, and it was something Dale sort of thing. 3 litre V6 would be the one to go for, I think. Yeah. 3 litre V6, which is the same as well, it's not the same, but it'll be similar to the Mondeo 3 litre V6. But yeah, I'm sitting there going, well, you might as well just have a freaking Mondeo V6, wouldn't you? A 3 litre Mondeo. Well, they stopped making them though. When did they stop making them? About 2000. The Mark III, 2007. There's some comments coming in. I'll have to try and see them because it's fucking dark and I can't see. Hi. Where in Scotland are you from? I am from Australia. Stu, the family command. Like, well, I've got more cousins in Australia you can shake a stick at. I'm probably the only one that didn't. Yeah, I'm one of the few that never went to Australia. So I'm left here. Stuck here. And so we're going to go up and have a look at this I'm actually going to have to end the live because I want to add it into the video I was doing the roundabout. It's going to have 3 sections in it. Right, sorry, I never asked you a question. For 23rd, 24th of June, 1314, Turner Point, Scottish. Listen, that's Robert just sending there, cutting the grass. Because Robert and Bruce came from a long line of gardeners. They didn't come from a long line of gardeners. Right, visitors like you have come to this. How would you? They're visitors like me. What do you mean? Come to this hilltop hundreds of years, following their footsteps. Imagine one of the most famous country in England and Scotland. Now it has to be said that the English well and truly got their revenge later on. And when you say the English, you got to remember that was 1314. So I'm Scottish. I know. I don't know of any. I think what I'm saying is you don't know where your genetics come from. So it could be a mixture of British Isles. So these political things. Ah, shut it! Right, let's see what else is comments is coming in. Right, so thanks. I'm just answering the question from Australia. Well, Stirling. Oh, Bannockburn is where we are right now. Where am I from? I'm from where in Scotland are you from? I'm from Fort William, which is in the Highlands. That's where I'm from, if it answered the question in a Aspie-like way. Hello, hello, and what are you doing? I was just like not really doing anything, just wandering around. I was up there shopping and I've come out for a bit of exercise. That's normally what I do. If I go anywhere, I usually try and fit a walk in. Despite how busy I might be doing stuff, I'll try and get a walk in. This is what I'm doing. Didn't plan this. I generally don't. I usually go truck spotting. So that means going up to one of the roundabouts. There's a cracker right away up there. Bannockburn interchange. We're building a housing scheme over a battlefield. Battle Bannockburn. It's called Bruce Fields, which is quite a cool name for it, I suppose. You could be going for a number 2 on top of where Robert the Bruce stuck a giant bike through somebody's butthole, right? So you think about that. So maybe it could be a selling point for Persimmons Homes. They fucking need them right enough. Right, so I'm here to... What am I doing? I don't know. Right, I still haven't read these messages properly. It's because it's... what are you doing? What are you doing? Well, I've already answered that. Hello. Yeah, so thanks for the comment from Australia. Yep. My grandfather had a farm. I'll show you where it is right now. Let's get up here. My grandfather's farm come with me. His farm is over there, right? A Saukenford. There. That's where my grandfather's farm was, and he left here. He left in 1974. It's quite unusual because he emigrated. He left my grandmother there. How else can I put it? He fuck off and left her there. So she's buried in Bannockburn Cemetery. She's over there. That's down there. Bannockburn's kind of... Well, this is Milton. This isn't fucking This is the weird thing about this. This is not Bannockburn. But the Bannockburn is over there. That'll be where these trees are. That's where the burn is. That's Milton. Winds of Milton. It's got fuck all to do with Bannockburn. So Bannockburn's over there. It's got Bannockburn. So I always think the reason they put this up here was because it was a good place to put a visitor centre. No, I'm actually being... I think part of the battle took place here. So why did they not call it the Battle of Windsor Milton then? Milton Battle. Battle of Bannockburn. Well, because a lot of it took place at Bannockburn. You don't need Simon Shammer. You need me. I'll tell you stuff. I'll say it in ways that the historians will not tell you the truth. I'll tell you the truth about Scotland. Scotland's a shithole and it's been run by numpties. It's only going to get worse. So I was telling you a story about my grandfather. So he went to Perth, Western Australia, and somewhere out in Western Australia, bought 2 ranches. Owned 2 ranches out there, and he died out there of a heart attack when his pickup broke down, and that was 1970. I think it was 1979 or something. It was late 70s. And alright, are you going to keep babbling on about that? Fuck. Right, that was that. So, still doing a bit of maintenance here. I wonder if these things... Oh, is that actually... the shape of it. It's twisted itself out. I think that should really be, like, round. But it's came away out. Right. So, it does look a bit strange. Right, so like fucking miserable bastards going about it. Maybe quite rightly they don't want to talk to me because I'm weird. Right, so that big pole thing, and we've got this. Robert the Bruce King of Scottish Platinum Standard when the Scottish Praetors on his man. Lancashire and the Battle of Bannockburn 1914. I did a look at I looked at the names in the battle and I couldn't find any of mine in it. But I traced my surname back to Londonderry. Which good Protestant, you know. Shut it. Fucking shut it. You're not a good Protestant. Fuck. You're a really bad one. A really bad example. I'm actually. You're a shit example, actually. But it's a lot of piss in me, so. Right, well, it's not really, but we're all getting done over in the global hierarchy, so. So as I'm sorry I'm not, I'll have a look at the comments in a minute. I'm struggling to actually read them because I think my phone screen's probably scratched or something. And it's not actually. Let's see if I can have a look. And the sun's shining on it as well. A bit of shade. Hello. Yeah. You're from Australia. Family Kilmarnock. It was a big battery fire at Kilwinning near Kilmarnock, a really bad one, twice. But you'll be used to that in Australia as well, because we're pushing the lithium batteries out there as well. Plus Australia seems to have went... So we had a lot of tyrannical policies being implemented in Scotland, like radical leftist policies. I think Australia's like that as well, because it's a big country but it's not got a huge population. So if you'd stayed in Scotland, you'd have got fucked over as well. So, you know, right? That's just how it happens, you know. And it's all looking at weird Anna Sarnwar or whatever his name is going on about how they're wanting to Islamify Scotland. He reckons this is going to be Islamic State or something. Yeah, really? Well, who knows? You can never say you don't know. How do you know? It's not going to happen. It might. I mean, we're not having enough children, are we? Doesn't that look beautiful, that scene? Right. Well, I think we're going to... I'm wanting to... The good thing about doing the live is that the camera never freezes, and I think it's something to do with data when it starts doing that. Of course, this doesn't use data, it goes straight into YouTube. So, I'm going to do a video to add to the other video. So, T4 Lovers isn't around now. What are you doing? This is my wee walk. So I'll maybe just jump back on. Because I really want to video this bit here and then the other bit as well. And then, so that's where I should have two devices. So we've got a friendly dog coming over. Look, it's going to make friends with me and it was told no to. Yeah. Right, let's have a look. Alright, here he is. T4 Lovers. I knew he wouldn't be far away. Aye. So here we are at Robert the Bruce. No, we're not. Here we are in Bannockburn. Well, we're not. It's not actually Bannockburn. But for the purposes of the battle, let's just call it Bannockburn, even though it isn't Bannockburn, because Bannockburn is not here, it's over there. This is not Bannockburn. Well, that's what we should do, get it moved. Like, well, T4 Loves, you got forklift, fucking move it. Move it to Bannockburn. Could you do that for us? I don't know how they picked this, and this was farming land as well. That's the other thing about it. Right. So we're going to do a video, so I'm going to have to shuffle off to Buffalo. So thanks for joining this live, and sorry that I wasn't really much use. And molehills everywhere. So we're going to go and do a video of the Battle of Bannockburn, and then I'm going home from breakfast. What the fuck does that say? Have you... I'm going to have to do something about this because I can't read this. Maybe I'm just going back to the maybe my glasses aren't working. See you have... I'm going to have to do something about this. Carry my little eyeglass around. I've started doing that at home, using the eyeglass. See you, give me your, sure, give me, sure, T4 Lovers, yeah, give me, yeah, I get you, Jay, I can understand what you're saying, yeah, Right, so we're going now. So thanks for watching this short live. I'm going to do a video and I'll probably do another one. Are you going to do another one or not? I don't know. I'm going to do a video of this, and I'm going to add that as well to the video. That's what I'm going to do. Right. See you later. Bye.